name is Camille and welcome back to my palace. Today at the palace, it's a lot going on, but this is International Student Diaries. I don't know what episode this is anymore, but I will definitely include it on the screen. And today is April the 10th, Thursday, April the 10th. And we're going to go back in time really quick to Monday, April the 7th. I just want to tell y'all this story. When I woke up to noise, like hearing men outside my window. And then as I look over to the window, eyes barely open, I see like hands and stuff. And I'm like, who are these men outside of my window? Mind you, this is the window, like. And I put this like this so people couldn't like see in and stuff. But I'm just like, these men is staring at me while I sleep. Weird. But I guess they were like supposed to be fixing a roof or something out here, satellite dish. I'm not so sure, because if you look outside, it's like buildings and stuff. I don't know if you guys can see any of that in the satellite thing. I think something, I don't know, but yeah, thought that was weird. Also on Monday, I got on the bus and it was these ladies, two ladies. One of them like had kids. I guess they were one person's kids. It was two kids, and like one of the babies dropped her pacifier, and the mom had like picked it up and like put her mouth on like the baby bottle. I guess it was water in there, I'm not sure. And like, you know, drunk like the water out the baby bottle and then spit it out on the pacifier to the point where like the water, the spit, everything is running down the bus. I was like, yo, like what? Ew. No class whatsoever. But that was my Monday. And honestly, I don't even remember the rest of the days out the week. But today here at Thursday, we had like a workshop we were supposed to attend. Well, I attended. It's supposed to end at 1600 hours. What is that for us? 6 o'clock maybe. It's now 7:19. But he kept carrying on, and eventually I was like, I'm gonna have to go, because in the midst of sitting through that, we get a text from our coordinator saying like they want 10. He wants 10 sketches, technical sketches for Wednesday, along with 10 regular sketches for Wednesday, along with 10 mood boards for Wednesday, and a color palette. And I'm just going insane because I have any of that. And then for the following Wednesday, he wants 5 of everything. And I'm just so going insane because I'm like, this is unrealistic. And this Wednesday, I had we had a revision for him where we only were supposed to bring one technical drawing, or maybe 2, one for each brand. And I did that. I thought it was a technical drawing. I thought I did pretty good. I know I'm not the best illustrator in the world, but he did not like my technical drawings at all. He was like not having it. And he was like, your drawings got to get better, blah, 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 which I understand. Like, I wish I was a better drawer, and maybe in the future I will be, but right now it's not the case, and it's not going to change overnight. So the fact that he did not like my illustrations, and then like we had to do all of this in less than a week because it's Thursday now, is like mind-blowing. It just feel like, am I supposed to stay up all night? And I kind of got a slight headache, which is not helping me at all. But I just wanted to tell y'all because I feel stressed and overwhelmed, which I probably have been seeing that in these vlogs. I don't know. I just feel like a head with the exploding and just shaking and going crazy. But I'm trying to like have peace within myself. Like be like, you know, it's okay. We're going to get through this. This does not last always. Like I try to keep telling myself to like go through it and try to be like, no. But part of my head is like, Camille, this is insane. Like, how are we going to do all this? Oh my goodness. Blah, 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 blah. But then there's the other part that's just like, calm down. Just breathe. We're going to have to do what it do, you know. So that's what it is right now. Like I said, I had to let y'all know because y'all definitely going through this with me. But don't stress out too much. And yeah, until I pick up this camera again. One more thing, y'all. I still don't have any housing, which is crazy. I don't know if I told y'all, but I had booked housing like a little over a week ago now. And they canceled on me, and I have to move in, I think, less than 2 weeks now. And I have no idea what I'm going to do. So I have to figure out housing on top of this mess of assignments, and it is so crazy, like so crazy. If y'all can see, I'm tired. This place is definitely a lot, but housing is by far the worst of everything because not knowing where you're gonna lay your head at stresses you out. But yeah, just to let y'all know, the palace can't be homeless, so pray with me and we're gonna have to find something. I don't know about all these sketches, like everything is a lot. Hey y'all, it is Saturday, a whole nother day. I've been here since the late morning doing sketches and stuff that I have to do for school, class. Y'all know I have to perfect my sketches and stuff. But there's gonna be a fashion show here of the undergrad in maybe like a half an hour or so. So I just wanna let y'all know that I'm gonna try to get footage of that. Also, the early morning I did go see, or not too early of a morning, but I did go see another apartment that's a little far from here because I have to move again. And it was like a studio, so it's very small, not big at all. But it was kind of okay. It had like a decent price. For the price, it's the cheapest I've seen thus far since I've been here with everything included. So that was more of a driven factor. So I did message her like 30 minutes. I gotta make sure nobody around. But I did message her like maybe 30 minutes ago saying like, hey, I'm gonna take the studio. So wait for her to get back with me. Hopefully everything goes through to that. Till the fashion show, guys. Y'all, so I went to try to go to this donut place, but I hope you can hear me. But they were all out of donuts. Well, it was a bakery, but they didn't have donuts, and he was like, come back on Monday. And then I went to another place that was like a long line, not knowing exactly what they had, but I waited in the line, and when I got out there, I was like, yeah, I don't want any of this. So On my way back to my apartment now, if this food don't hit me. But yeah, it's starting to get dark here. I'm not gonna lie, I have a blast exploring on my own. Like I dead don't need, you know. Okay, y'all, I came to this restaurant to get pancakes. It's Japanese style pancakes. I'm waiting for them to call my name for the pancakes. But I ordered this drink and it came. I'm gonna flip the camera so y'all can fully see the drink. And maybe I'll show y'all when my pancakes come too. But it's another day. Alright, y'all, so all together, Japanese pancakes, the fluffy ones, viral fluffy Japanese pancakes. And then this is supposed to be like a load off cream and milk and stuff. I don't know, I think it's more just milk. I don't know if I'm gonna like that, but yeah. And then this is the view. It's really loud in here, so I hope y'all can hear me. By itself. With the syrup. Alright, y'all, so I ate there, and honestly, it was okay. It wasn't all that. I was expecting them pancakes to be like amazing because I love pancakes, but they were okay. Like the inside, the really fluffy part kind of melted in your mouth, but like taste wise, I don't know, maybe they could have put like some cinnamon and some syrup and all that in the batter when they mix it, so the batter like tastes good and not like plain like bland, I guess. These people looking at me, but yeah, I did get the original. If you had got like different kinds, basically it was like a sauce that they would drizzle on top, like a sauce for tiramisu, a sauce they had for I don't know, what is it called? I'm thinking of it, but I can't think of it. Pistachios and stuff like that, whatever you chose. And then I had got like the low tough hot milk, I guess. It's kind of basically what it was. When she described it to me, I did not think it was going to be that. I thought it was going to be like a drink that they made up with the lotus, making it sweet and stuff. But it was not that. I hope I'm walking in the right direction. But it was not that. It was more of milk heated up with the drizzling sauce on top, but not like mixed through to make an actual sweet drink. And I'm not the type of person that drink milk by itself, so I didn't finish that in all honesty. But for the experience, it says I have a 20-minute walk back to my apartment. That's where I'm headed to now. because I have a lot of work to do, sketches and research boards and everything else that I have yet started. Well, I mean, I started, but I still have a ways to go. And I actually want to take a nap in all honesty, but I don't know what's smart. Hopefully I'll come back to y'all later so y'all can see what I did. Y'all, we need bigger elevators because it's been a struggle. It has been a struggle. And I had to squeeze in here because the elevator don't close without somebody in here. It was a mess. Y'all just saw a little clip of me moving. I moved 2 suitcases at a time this morning on the bus to this new place that I'm moving at. Because the last time I moved, I took a taxi, and I don't know, because I'm foreign, I guess they was trying to take advantage of me. I'm not so sure if I told that story or not. I think I did, but it was a mess. This time I was like, I'm finna take the bus, and I was hoping that the bus would be a lot easier because I have so many suitcases and it's just me, and I could like focus on 2 suitcases at a time instead of trying to get like all 5 of my suitcases down at the corner waiting for a taxi. And also, especially by myself, and also since I've been here, I feel like I've accumulated stuff, not even purposely, but just like in general. Like at the school, I know we have workshops and like people bring us stuff, so for the workshop, so I just know like I have more stuff, so I was like, it'd be easier that way. I can like drop some suitcases off, and then if I need to bring a suitcase, like drop it off, empty the suitcase there, and then bring that empty suitcase back. I could do that to get everything over there. So that's what I did, and I don't regret that decision. Like it went smooth as possible, I guess, but it is still a lot because like the bus only takes me but so far, and then it was like I look so crazy right now, but it was like I had like an 8-minute walk with both of the suitcases, and when your suitcases are full, they are heavy. Like it's not that, look at my hair, it is not that it's you know, I could just wheel it and it's super easy and lightweight. Like, no, them suitcases was heavy. It definitely took some muscle. I've had a headache. I've had a headache since I woke up this morning. I did take some medicine, but doing all that, my headache has come back stronger. Sweat was like pouring off me by my second trip, like making it there for my second trip. Sweat was pouring off of me, so that's it's a lot. I don't know. I'm tired. I'm exhausted, but it's lunchtime here. So I'm making me a grilled cheese, and then I'm going to head to the school because, as y'all know, I got tons of work to do. And then tomorrow morning, I'll move the rest of my stuff in, and I'll be in a new place. So the Palace, you guys, we're having a new home shortly. But I'm so grateful to be in this place, to have a roof over my head, but also to move because this place, it was so much wrong. I feel like I went on a story. I might have told y'all a story about this place. I hope I did. But one of the things that I'll say that I probably didn't say in the other video or previous International Student Diaries is the bugs at this place is quite insane. Like, I would find these bugs, like typically the same species or of insect or bugs, mainly in the bathroom. And it's like I would get up in the morning to go like 2 o'clock in the morning, go to the bathroom, and there's bugs crawling. And I've killed more bugs than I have fingers. And I would tell the people, I told like the building manager here, and I even took a picture when it got to the point because I'm like, dog, I keep seeing these bugs. It's insane. I took a picture and sent it to him. He said, I've never seen that bug before in my life. But he said, I do have powder to put down if you want. And I'm like, yeah, the entire time I've been here, no powder. Mind you, I've been staying in here for 2 months now. No, he never did bring the powder over, and he was like making it seem like it was abnormal for the bug to be in here, or the bugs. Time again, I messaged him like, yo, the bugs, and I would tell him like, yo, they're starting to really real life creep me out. Like, it be to the point now where I'd be nervous to go into the bathroom. Just last night, it was another one. The night before, it was another one. So like the amount of them is quite ridiculous. So I'm so grateful to get rid of the bugs, away from the bugs in this place, as well as the many other things like the no hot water, the Wi-Fi, and everything else. But yeah, hopefully this next place I don't have none of that to deal with. I just pray that it's just smooth, calm, easy, no issues. Going there today to drop off my luggage, I did see in like the apartment complex next to where I'll be staying, another girl come out and she has some color to her. So I was like, okay, that's cool, because every other time that I go, I don't be seeing no black person. So I was like, am I in the right area? Like, you know, a little nervous, but that was cool. But yeah, let me go eat my grilled cheese. I believe it might be burning up since I've been sitting here chatting. And till the next time I pick up this camera. Hey y'all, welcome back. This is the next day from yesterday. If y'all can see, I'm sweating. I've been sweating for like these past 2 days. My body aches and sore from so much luggage that I took by myself on the bus, luggage bags and everything. I woke up this morning in pain, still in pain. I got a little bit of a slow start this morning than what I wanted. I don't know why I'm pacing and talking to y'all, but yeah, slow start this morning than what I wanted. Maybe because my body was so sore. Like I need like a full body massage. But I have my travel bag, y'all know my tote bag. I'm gonna eat some pizza, but my tote bag, I have that here to take, and then a carry-on size bag that's left. I had to bring stuff over this morning, which I did. Can y'all see me? Y'all really can't see me. But I waited to do the last trip a little later today because I wanted to eat this leftover pizza I had for lunch so it don't go to waste, and because I need food. And I don't have a microwave or anything where I'm moving at. I'm gonna have to buy one, but that's not gonna happen overnight or in a couple minutes. So I was like, let me just stay here and heat up my pizza and eat this and then go over there. I also have to go to the school, which I really don't want to do. I just want to relax, but I don't have time to like waste. I need to like get stuff done basically. And yeah, so I really need to go there today, but it's already after 2 o'clock here. I'm hoping that I can be out of here, back to the other apartment, grab all my stuff that I need for the school, then head to the school and be there by 3 o'clock. I don't know if it's possible or not, but I hope so. I guess we're doing a little mukbang, eating talk. I don't really know, but what else I need to tell y'all? I don't know, like, I feel like over here it's kind of different. Like, I feel like I was always independent. But like over here, when you literally have no one else to depend on but yourself, whether that means you gotta drag 5 suitcases or 10 suitcases or 2 suitcases, like it's just all on you. When your body's sore, you just gotta roll with the punches. I don't know. Like I'm so grateful for me. Like I love me. Y'all just don't know. But it's a whole different world. I will say if I had like another person, it would have been a little easier, but I don't. Just this part in the video, I don't know if I told you about any other people in the school, but the girl that I was closest to, she left me in Florence, which was crazy. Like, maybe, I didn't edit that video yet, but maybe I'll talk about that in that video if I have not already. Yeah, so y'all gonna hear that story. But I say all that to say, I kind of just don't be trusting too many people. I'm about to take a trip, y'all, in like a day and a half, which is another reason why I have to go to the school so bad, because I'm gonna miss out on some days of work. I don't know if taking this trip was smart or not, but damn, it's needed. And I am gonna go with someone from my class. That person is not here right now for me to ask to help pack, so if they was here, I would ask. Damn, you know when y'all heat your pizza up and it sit for a little while and the crust start to get a little thick, a little tough? Like that's where it's at right now. But yeah, I would ask her if, you know, she was gonna be here, but she's not here. A lot of people went away for like Easter and ain't came back yet. But yeah, so the trip, I will be going with her. I'll probably talk more about that in this vlog whenever I get a chance. But until now, I'm going to eat this pizza, grab my stuff, officially move up out of here, and then go back to the new place and then head to the school. Hopefully I'll pick up the camera again, but if I don't, until next time. Alright, so it's after 4 o'clock, but I'm arriving at the school now. A little over an hour late.